Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you all are fine and enjoying your online classes. Students, in last class we have started our 8th chapter, that is exploring your computer. In last class we have read the lesson from page number 29 to page number 31. Today I will explain this for you. Here you can see Windows uses files and folders to organize the information stored on a computer so that you can work efficiently and locate the information quickly. Now I will explain you with the help of a laptop. You can see here a screen. This is your window. Okay, this is your window. Window uses files and folders. You can see this is a folder and this is a file. These are files, these are folders. Window uses files and folders to organize the information stored on a computer. I will give you an example here. You can see a folder here, weekly test. You can see this folder, weekly test. Now you can see what is the name of this folder, weekly test. With the name you can identify all weekly tests are stored here. If I want to open my weekly test, no need to search here and there. If I will click on that, all weekly tests are easily opened and I can use them anytime. No need to search here and there. So window uses files and folders to organize the information stored on a computer, so you can work efficiently and locate the information quickly. Means without any pause you can open this anytime. You can see my weekly tests are stored here. These are files and this is a folder. Now you can easily identify where weekly tests are stored. It is easy to open. It is easy to understand. That's why Windows uses files and folders to organize the information. Okay. Now I will close it. Okay. Everything which is stored on your computer easily accessible through the computer folder. Now you can see here computer folder. This is your computer folder. When you will click on that, you can see here local disk C, D drive, E drive or CD DVD drive. If I have stored anything on C drive, D drive or E drive, I can easily accessible that file or folder by searching in these drives. No need to search here and there. Only we have to click on them and we can easily open. For example, my weekly test folder I have stored on the disk E drive. Okay, local disk E drive. I will open it for you. You can see my weekly test folder here. Okay, now you can understand what is the use of that. I can open it very easily and quickly without searching here and there. So this folder is very important. Yes, when you double click on that folder, you can open this folder and you can search any file or folder on this disk drives. If you have stored on these drives, if you have stored in C drive, then you can open it in C drive. If you have stored in D drive, then you can open it on D drive. If E drive, then open in E drive. Just like that, I have stored my weekly test folder in E drive. Okay. To open a computer folder, double click on computer icon on the desktop. You can see computer icon on the desktop. When you double click on this folder, your folder will be opened. Computer folder is the place you can go to access locations such as floppy disk drives, hard disk drives, CD drives, etc. Now I can show you. When I double click on this folder, you can see C drive, D drive, E drive, CD, DVD drive. When I will add additional anything, just like flash drive, or you can say pen drive, or CD or DVD, when you double click on them, you can open these drives. Okay, you can use any CD, DVD, etc. You can also access other devices that might be connected to your computer. If you have connected other devices, then you can also use. For example, just like your digital camera or external hard disk. Now you can understand. You can see here, if you have added external hard disk or digital camera, then you can see here if you add. Okay. Now floppy disk drive, or you can say A drive. When you double click on floppy disk drive icon to get the content of the floppy disk, you can also store different files in this disk. Floppy drive is generally named as A drive, but I don't have A drive in my computer. Okay. Now hard disk drive, or you can say C drive. You can see C drive here. Okay. Double click on the hard disk drive to get the content of the hard disk. Just I can show you. You can see I have double clicked. Then I can see the content of the C drive. It has a larger amount of storage capacity. You can see so many folders and files in this drive. Okay. It has a larger amount to storage capacity than a floppy disk. Every computer has at least one hard drive. It's generally named as C drive. Every computer has this drive. Okay. You can understand. This disk drive has larger capacity to store. It's generally named as C drive. Okay. Next, D through Z are assigned to other hard disk drive partitions, CD, DVD drive. You can see here. Yes, this is the CD, DVD drive. Okay. Students, D to Z, you can make any numbers of drives. Okay. You can make any numbers of drives assigned to other hard disk drives, partitions, CD, DVD drives, USB flash drives, mapped network drives, removable storage and portable devices. Many more you can make. Understanding the part of a folder. A folder window shows the content of the folder. Yes, you can see folder window. It also has a variety of parts that are designed to help you navigate around windows or work within files and folders more easily. You can see this is also a folder window. You know where is address bar? This is our address bar. Here you can see this is address bar. Where is back and forward button? These, you can see these are forward and backward buttons. You can see here. Which one is toolbar? This is your toolbar. Okay. Search box. This is your search box. Column heading. These are the column headings. File list. This is the file list. Okay. Navigation pane. This is my navigation pane. Detail pane. This is detail pane. Means 9 items are there. This is detail pane. Okay. Now I will explain what is address bar. The address bar is at the top of every folder. You can see it is on the top of this folder. So it is always on the top of the folder. It is used to navigate to a different folder without closing the current folder window. Without closing this window, I can open any folder or file. Just like you can see, I have not closed this Aarti, but I can open this. Okay, this is not. You can see this is address bar, and by clicking on that arrow you can navigate without closing the current file or folder. Okay, now you can understand how you can move. By clicking on that arrow you can move anywhere without closing the current window. Okay, back and forward button. This is our back and forward button. When you click, you can go to the back. If you want to go forward, then you can go easily forward button. To navigate to other folder, you have already opened without closing the current window. I have not closed, but I can go back and forward without closing. You can see easily. Now search box. To search anything, you can write here. Suppose I want to search weekly test. Now you can see here weekly test. Okay, you know, you can understand how I can search. Now next is navigation pane. Navigation pane. Students, you can see this is our navigation pane. By a single click you can move to other folder or other drive. You can see this desktop, downloads, recent places, libraries, documents, music, pictures, videos, local disk C, D, E. Suppose you are now you are in E drive. Suppose you want to go in C drive. You have to just click on C drive. You can easily move without closing the E drive. Okay, here all things are arranged in a tree-like structure. You can move without closing one in other. Okay. Next is file list. File list displays all the files within the current folder. You can see these folders. Suppose I will open this record. You can see this is the file list. You can open anyone. Okay. Next is you have to double click on these files to open. Toolbar. Toolbar allows to perform common tasks. You know where is toolbar? This is toolbar. Okay. What is the use of toolbar? The toolbar allows you to perform common tasks such as copying, deleting, and renaming a file, folder, organize, view buttons are always visible on a toolbar. Okay, you can understand what is the use of toolbar. If you want to copy any file, folder or delete, to rename, with this toolbar you can do all these functions. Okay, for example, if you click a picture file, the toolbar shows different buttons than it would if you click a music file. Okay, students, you can see this. This is the detail pane. This shows the main or common properties of a file or a file. You can see here song PK Agent Vinod 01 I will do, means this is the property of this file. This shows the common details of a file, means which one is author and which file it is, when it is changed, or on which date it is stored, means common properties of the file it shows. That's why its name is detail pane, means it shows the details of a file. Okay, you can see here name, title, contributing artist, albums. What it is? This is the column heading. Use of column heading to change how the file in the file list are organized. You can sort, group or stack the files in the current view. Okay, this is the name, means names of all files in this drive, title of these files, contribute artist of these drives, and albums which are stored here. Okay, students, it is enough for today. Your homework is read this lesson thoroughly till here. Okay, bye bye, take care, and you can ask your doubts to me anytime. Okay, bye.